Well, good morning. Jayendra Rana here. How landlocked Haryana, Rajasthan, Punjab hit seafood gold. This is the topic of our discussion today. How landlocked Haryana, Rajasthan, Punjab hit seafood gold. This salty soil across the northern plains, once deemed unfit for any kind of agriculture, is spending an unlikely boom in aquaculture. Shrimp ponds carved out of the saline wetlanders are fast replacing traditional crops, giving farmers returns that are rewriting their financial story. A landlocked state is not where you had usually go looking for seafood, but in villages between better known for tractors and tube bells than travelers, shrimp, a crop of the coast, is rewriting that what it means to work a farm. In parts of northern India where salinity once spelled doom for crops, farmers are discovering that what kills wheat might just fatten up prawns. While Haryana leads the charge and Rajasthan is racing ahead, Punjab is also betting on its potential. Lehli's leap of faith. The story started in 2009 in Lehli. Rohtak, a village more famous for cricket nets than backless ponds. So scientists at the Central Institute of Fisheries Education set up test ponds to see whether marine shrimp could survive in naturally saline groundwater. The result exceeded expectations. Sridharan K, a scientist at CIFE, that is Central Institute of Fisheries Education, Rohtak said that breakthrough catalyzed shrimp farming in Haryana's salt-ridden belts. From 2014-15, we trained farmers interested in shrimp farming, tested the water in their land for suitability, and transferred the technology to them. Today, Haryana produces over 8,000 tons of shrimp annually, powered by clusters in Rohtak, Jhajjar, Hisar, Sirsa, and Sonipat. We don't despair over disregard land anymore, says Netrapal Singh, a Jhajjar farmer, capturing the mood of a region that has turned its disadvantage into an opportunity. Watching from across the border, Rajasthan moved fast. In 2017, when Rajkumar Punia dug 3 ponds in Churu's Indasar village, few imagined it could spark a chain reaction. So Rajgarh Tehsil became the epicenter of a shrimp wave that now covers Taranagar, Sardar Sahib, Ratangarh and Salasar, extending to districts such as Sri Ganganagar, Bikaner and Nagaur. Earlier, 1 hectare of bajra fetched rupees 50,000. Today, shrimps gives me around rupees 12 lakh, says Ravikant Mayer, who quit his job as a sales executive in a bank in 2022 to farm shrimps. Even in areas like Sri Ganganagar, where canal water is available, farmers are ditching traditional crops like wheat, mustard, and groundnuts. Sandeep Bullar, a farmer in Sri Ganganagar who has turned to shrimp from traditional crops, says shrimp farming promises more money and involves fewer risks than wheat or other crops. The aquaculture consultant Nitin Piparilia said Rajasthan has already built around 800 shrimp ponds, with another 200 in making. Khajwala and Bikaner is emerging as a new hub, with wealthy farmers acquiring land for nearly 150 pounds. Nagaur is also getting on this map. Punjab claims share. Punjab entered shrimp farming in 2016 when Lakhvinder Singh set up the first pond in Malaur's Ratta Kheda. The idea slowly spread to Fazilka, Sri Muksar Sahab, Faridkot, Bhatinda and Mansar. Former Chief Minister Prakash Singh Badal backed the shift early on, urging farmers to tap into its potential. Today, Punjab produces nearly 2,400 tons of shrimp annually. There is potential for more given the state's extensive saline tracts. There are many such areas that can be tapped for shrimp cultivation, says Jagvinder Singh, Assistant Director Fisheries Department, Punjab. So why farmers are hooked? The economics is compelling. In a 4-month cycle, farmers can harvest 3 to 3.5 tons per acre. So after input cost, margin often sits nearly rupees 8 lakh per acre. So far higher than rupees 30,000 that Bajra typically yields. But entry costs are steep. A farmer needs at least rupees 10 to 12 lakh for one pond. Central government offers one-time subsidies of 40% of the cost, 60% for women, for pond digging, feed, seed and aerators. But the delay is so much that nobody relies only on government subsidies to start shrimp farming. But there are also risk factors that can't be ignored, such as disease that can wipe out ponds within days. So white spot syndromes and bacterial infections hit farms in Haryana and Punjab this year. Testing labs for water and disease control are missing. The power tariffs, especially in Rajasthan, around rupees 13 per unit, add to the financial strain. Government treats it as a commercial activity, not an allied agriculture operations, which is why it attracts higher electricity rates. Global price swing also matters. When the US raised tariffs recently, farm gate prices plunged from rupees 430 to rupees 350 per kilo. So coastal dependency is there because despite inland success, farmers remain dependent on coastal states for seed and feed. Hatcheries need seawater. Hatcheries need seawater to supply chains still run through Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. Middlemen from these regions buy most inland shrimp and sell to exporters, largely serving the US and Europe. The challenge now is to build a local ecosystem for disease surveillance, feed mills, and cheaper power of reduced vulnerabilities. If that happens, North India might craft a uniquely inland model for a global seafood staple. For shrimp production in Haryana, Rohtak, Jhajjar, Hisar, Sirsa, Sonipat, Faridabad. And in Punjab it is Sri Muktsar, Sahib, Fazilka, Mansa, Batinda, Faridkot. In Haryana it is 8,000 tons, Punjab 2,400 tons, and in Rajasthan 2,500 tons, in Churu, Sri Ganganagar, Bikaner and Nagaur. Earlier 1 hectare of Bajra fetched rupees 50,000, today shrimp give me around rupees 12 lakh. Thank you very much.